Good morning, Nithya.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm good, Nithya. Thank you.
Just give me 1 minute to get started. Just getting my Insta set up. Mm. Okay, so let's get started. Guys, welcome to another Monday morning. Today I don't have my stand to hold my phone. I guess this is the best we can do. Okay, so good morning, guys. I'm in Ahmedabad today, so it's a different city, different location. Okay, so welcome to another episode of Morning Star, and let's see what we can clear today. So everything that brought up and led down, now destroyed and created, right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, boys, and girls. So we are live on Facebook, Instagram, and right now on Zoom. So if you're going to switch on your video, if you're going to talk, you will be seen on everyone on Facebook and on YouTube where these recordings go. So in case you do not want to be on video or do not want to be seen, then please do not say anything or do not switch on your videos. Otherwise, you're giving us permission for you to be there in this call. So let's get started. I'm in Ahmedabad. Just been 4 amazing days. Finished my first B4 class, sculpting class. It was so amazing. Everyone's body has shifted. They've reduced size. They've lost inches. So how does it get better? Their faces have changed, and lots of different things. Some people also grew taller. So it is a different level of change. And all of you who didn't come, you really missed something great. So anyway, so everything that brought up and down, right, wrong, good, bad, hot box, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. So have you got to a space where you feel overwhelmed, where you say this is too much, I can't handle it, or why did this happen this way? This is not the way it should have happened. Now what has happened, you can't change it, but you can respond to it differently. And does an infinite being ever get overwhelmed? Does an infinite being need to be overwhelmed? So what invention is using to get overwhelmed? Everything that is really destroyed and created. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, mirrors. Yes, so please keep yourselves on mute. And if you do have anything, you can unmute yourself and ask. On Instagram, if you type anything on the comments, I'm gonna reply as I read them. On Zoom, you're welcome to unmute yourself and ask any questions you have. Okay, so everywhere you've decided that you are overwhelmed, will you destroy and create it, revoke, recant, renounce, denounce, reclaim, resign, destroy and create it all? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. Everywhere that you've decided that you're overwhelmed, will you destroy and create it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. So what invention are you using to not be able to handle what life is offering you? Everything that is, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, forwards, and beyonds. Hi, Geet. So nice to see you. And Geet is a little early this week compared to last week. So how does it get better? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots. He's very much early compared to last week. So how does it get better? So what, as an infinite being, can you ever get overwhelmed? Can you guys get overwhelmed? Of course you can get overwhelmed, and you love to be overwhelmed, right? You love to say, I can't do any more of this. I can do this and this, but I can't handle 4 things. Don't give me this also. Or this is something I really cannot handle and do. So everything that brought up and let down, will you now destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, boys. Thank you, Ujala. She's saying I'm looking good. So how does it get better? So What invention do you use to get yourself overwhelmed? Can an infinite being be overwhelmed? And I'm talking about this because it's July 31st. I don't know how many of you are getting overwhelmed with all your taxes. So everything that brought up in let down, will you destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. If you've not, I think today is supposed to be the last day. So please go and take a look at it, or give your auditor some work. So everything that brought up in let down, will you destroy and create it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, birds, and beyonds. So is there anything that can overwhelm an infinite being except your own point of view? What if you can handle everything and every energy that comes to you with ease? Ujala is saying all the time, today is so overwhelmed. So if you are always overwhelmed, you love that. Unless you really love something, you will not hold on to it, right? So what makes you think it's good to love being overwhelmed? Then you have excuses to tell yourself that I can't do this because of this. I can't be as like this person because of this, or I have too many responsibilities and I have this and that to do. So then you can limit yourself and you have a reason for you to stay limited. So everything that brought up and let down for you, will you now destroy and uncreate it? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay. So what if it's a lie? What if you actually can't go overwhelmed, get overwhelmed? And what if there's a very new tool in Access? I don't think you guys would have heard of it. It's called All of Life Comes to Me with Ease, Joy, and Glory. I'm sure none of you would have ever heard of it. If you've heard of it, you may not have used it at all. Right, wrong, good, bad. Please start using that. Okay, all of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory. That will get you out of any overwhelmed situation. Are you handling what's showing up with ease, or are you allowing it to overwhelm you? Are you allowing the light to get to you? Are you allowing it to drain your energy? So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad. Pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyond. You see, guys, I'm giving you so many new tools in these classes which you never have heard of before. And I'm being so very sarcastic because I know a lot of you are not using them, not being them. So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, Krishna. Krishna, why is your camera not on? Okay, what is Krishna right? Hi, Krishna.
Hi.
Choosing a lot is creating a lot for me and overwhelming me. Is it creating a lot or is it overwhelming? Right, wrong, good, bad. How can it be both? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys. Is it exciting? Is it something you've not done? Is it fun? Is it different, or is it overwhelming?
It's different.
Okay, why
It's
do you
different.
feel overwhelmed?
It just came a lot this morning. Like, how am I gonna do this? I want to choose so many things at the same time. How am I gonna do it?
Because how is up to the universe? Your job is to choose it. I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do this. And the universe will make it happen. Okay? Right, wrong. The universe can make it happen in amazing ways. Can rearrange the molecules, everything to fall in place for you. It can simplify things. If you just choose, you don't have to break your head about how. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay.
Thank you.
What if you just have to choose and universe, show me, how do I get this? Sometimes I say this like I'm extremely dumb. Please show me properly. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Because the universe is always showing you and telling you how to do it. It's your point of view. Instead of getting the awareness of how you can do it, we've already decided or presumed that I can't do this because of this, or I'm doing too many things, or I can't make this and this and this work together, right?
Yeah.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. What if you don't have to go get overwhelmed about anything? What if you can relax and receive? What if the more you relax, the more you receive? Do you know that? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. And can an infinite being truly, truly get overwhelmed? No, only when you choose to be finite and because you love being overwhelmed and you want to give yourself an excuse. I can do two things, I can't do four things. Or I have a kid, so I can't do this what the other person did. This will work for them, not for me, blah, blah, blah. So everything that brought up and let down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Can an infinite being who functions as infinite as they are be overwhelmed? Or will you just handle this? Okay, give me this one, let me handle it. Next one, I'll handle it. Next one, I'll handle it. Next one, I'll delegate it because it's not worth me handling it myself. Next one is so insignificant, just let it go. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, person. And next. So would you like to function like that?
Yes.
You can write down everything that you have to do, everything that's making you overwhelmed, and take a look at it and ask yourself, is it even relevant? And is it relevant today? Maybe that's something you have to sort out tomorrow. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys. I have my next B4 sculpting class in Delhi, and this is an advanced shamanic class in Delhi, and this person is like, I have this amazing rates in Hyatt, so I'm going to get you a room. And this is the 5th time she's asked me, which date should I book your room? Which date are you coming? Which date are you going? What room do you want? And I'm like, finally, I told her I'll get back to you in 1 day. I'll get back to you in 2 days. And finally, I told her, that's 1 month away. I'm not planning it today. Let me plan. Let me tell you a week upfront. It's too much. It's not relevant for me to plan it right now. And I don't know what will change in all the 10 seconds that are coming. So what if I can tell you then? And then she said, okay. So why do you have to overwhelm yourself with this I have to do next month, this I have to do then? What if you can handle it one at a time when the time is right? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and news, right? You don't have to sort everything right now, right today, do you? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and news. So I'm doing a foundation class that started yesterday in Ahmedabad, and it is so funny. Class was supposed to start at 6, and I'm actually literally doing everything to prepare the class at 6:15. So that's how last minute, and I do things. I like to call it spontaneous. That's a better word, do it spontaneously. It's a better word. But I do everything in the last minute. And what if you can do that? What if you can pull it off in the last minute too? Until the last minute has come, if you're still not done, I mean, you're not done giving up. I mean, if you don't give up, you're not done yet. Did it make sense? When you hit the last minute, if you don't give up, you're not yet done. Things can fall in the race, right? So everything that brought up and led down for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poison. And it's just a sense matter of your priority. What will this choice create for me? If you have so many different choices and you're not able to choose which one should I do, ask what will this choice create for you and follow the one that's the lightest. Because this presumptive realities, right? There's no, if you presume that this choice is what's going to create the best for you, it may not be. Did you function from your awareness? Did you say, what will this choice create? Or did you just presume that this choice is going to be the best, which doesn't turn out that way many times? So everything that brought up and led on for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay. Yes, Krish has a question.
And
Yeah, hi.
1 second. Yeah, Krish. Yeah. Sorry, Krishna has to ask first.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you. It's you.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, this is funny. I actually just suddenly, Geet asked me how I'm feeling today. And I didn't remember that we have these Monday morning. I don't know, for some reason I'd forgotten since a few weeks. And suddenly Geet messaged me that how am I feeling? And I said, I'm feeling overwhelmed. And he said, that's exactly the topic for this Morning Star thing today. He said, why don't you? I said, what time did it start? And he said, it's on now. And I just joined. And I mean, what amazing synchronicity this is, that he texted me and you're on the same topic. And I'm just so thankful that, Nithya, you pick up the theme just by the day and it hits, it resonates.
Yes.
Thank
yes.
you so much.
Thank you so much. I didn't pick it by the day. I picked it by the minute when I logged in at 9. And some people had joined a little early, so I was like fixing my devices, and I was like, what should we talk about today? But yes, because you talk about what's relevant, and it makes a lot of sense. So thank you so much for the feedback, Krishna. Thank you, Krish. Okay, and someone else had a question. Sonu Shah, did you have a question or not? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, pock, all nine shorts, boys, persons. Okay, so apparently not.
yeah, Nithya,
Yes.
I had a question.
Yes, what's your question?
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I am overwhelmed. My water is dripping from my roof, like it's coming from the other floor. And I'm like, can't think straight. No tools are working. I mean, all I'm doing is overwhelmed with the situation and conclusions and all the aisa hoga and all that.
That's amazing. You can continue that. No one is right, wrong, good, bad, what, talk, online, transparent. That's beyond.
I have like, it's like somebody has put a big stone in my stomach and heart, and I'm absolutely like frozen.
You are continuing to talk in conclusion after conclusion. So what is your question?
What can I do to change this? What is it? And what can I do to change this? What is
Perfect. Ask that.
Yeah. And what is it that bringing out in me? What fear? I mean, no, whatever.
Sorry, what happened? Did you finish talking?
No, the train was passing, so I had to mute it. So okay. I was just wondering what question. I'm asking, what contribution is this water dripping to my life, my living, and my reality? And everything that doesn't show up, I destroy and uncreate it all. And what contribution this not water dripping? So I'm asking these questions. What is it? What can I do with this? Can I change it?
Do you want it to stop, or what do you want?
Yeah, I want to stop.
So what would it be like for it to stop? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, online shots. But just 1 second, please. Yeah, please send. Yeah. And one more person will come. Please send them up. Look in with me today. Only for the day. Yeah. Okay, sorry guys, there was a call. I had to take that. So see, when you get calls in between meetings and all, you don't have to get overwhelmed. You just have to say, excuse me, guys, I'm going back. Okay. What if you don't have to get overwhelmed? So coming back to you, Sonia, if you want the water dripping to stop, just say, what would it be like for this to stop? Now, until you learn what contribution the water is not going to stop dripping. Right, wrong, good, bad, what, online shots, boys, birds, and beyond. Okay.
I am asking some magic to show up to, that area gets dried. Some molecules change like that.
Why don't you get it prepared?
Sorry? The engineer is coming, of course, but everything is getting delayed.
Oh, okay. So you can run, what invention am I using to get delayed? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, online shots, boys, birds. And the more overwhelmed you are, the more you'll delay things. What if you can say, how can I handle this? How fast can we do that? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, online shots, boys, birds, and beyond. Okay. And yeah, so what if you can enjoy that too? And what if you can ask for it to stop? What level will be for this to get sorted by itself? Right, wrong, good, bad? What talk online shots, boys, birds, and beyond. Okay.
I've asked house to heal itself.
Very good.
That and what is it trying to tell me? That is second question. And also I was wondering, I have your book communion symbols. I was wondering if I could use, is it possible?
It is possible to use. If you're asking, is it possible to use?
Yeah, so I was wondering if I could use that symbols also.
You can try sun, but what if you just say, what would it be like for this to stop? Right, wrong, good, bad, what, talk. And you don't have to complicate your questions.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, as you said, just what would it be like to stop? And choose every 10 seconds.
Yes. How did I get there? Okay, guys. Any other questions? Thank you. I need to step out for 1 more minute. So guys, I'm starting my foundation class and so see people are knocking at the door and I had to step and open it. So I'm back. So I can we can go for another 10 minutes before we wrap up. So any other questions you guys have? What else would you like to clear? Right, wrong, good, bad, thought, talk, all nine, plus, points, forwards, and beyond. So are you all unoverwhelmed now? Are we all good? Can you guys hear me? Is someone online? Yes? Okay. So all of you froze. So I was wondering if anyone could hear me or not. So when you get overwhelmed, you just have to ask yourself this amazing question, infinite being. So are you an infinite being?
Yes.
Usually, whenever you ask, are you an infinite being? Everyone is like, yes. But off late, I'm meeting many people who say no. I like, this guy is like, I'm overwhelmed, I'm cranky, I'm this. And I'm like, all I have to say is, are you an infinite being? And then sort, and I'm like, truth, are you an infinite being? And they're replying, no. Strange. You start meeting strange people in this whole journey every day. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop. They don't want to even acknowledge their truth. And they want to stay so limited that they don't want even to realize the tool that helps them. And I think Sonu was saying the tools are not working. And if you say that, that's such an amazing way to make sure that all these tools stop working for you. So everything that brought up and led down when you destroy and uncreated, right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and neons. I mean, when will a tool not work? Only when you don't use it properly. Otherwise, does a tool ever not work? Right, wrong, bad, pot, pop, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and neons. So a tool is meant for the use, right? So are you using it? Are you being it? It's not about using the tools. Are you being that tool? So if you truly know you're an infinite being, would you ever choose to get overwhelmed? And it's just a choice. It's not something that you don't control. It is truly what you choose to be. Would you like to choose to go beyond the overwhelmed? Because that's the way you can evolve. I mean, are you happy with this comfortable, unoverwhelming space where you don't have to do anything, you don't have to be anything? Obviously, you're not happy. Like, I don't have enough money, so I would like to make more money. I would like to do something. I'm getting bored. So when you're not happy in this space, when you do create more, a lot of things do show up, right? So what if you do have the energy, the potential, the capacities to function that way? Would you like that? And the first thing you do is never tell yourself you're overwhelmed. Anything you say after I am will become true. So if you say I'm overwhelmed, that'll become 100. Enjoy it. You can continue to do it. But if you don't, then ask a question to change that. Would an infinite being ever choose to be overwhelmed? No. So why would you? For what reason would you choose to be overwhelmed? Everything that brought up and led down will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, forwards, and yawns. Okay? Does it make sense? Yes? Okay. So any other questions? No questions? Yes. Isha, do you want to ask something?
No, I said no question. As of
You said no.
it is just I am like having the worst eye flu, and it has been. I'm asking myself, who does it belong to?
You have the worst what?
This eye flu,
Flu. Oh,
conjunctivirus. Yeah, right.
you've made it the worst. No one will ever get it worse than you now. Right, wrong, good, bad. What talk, all nine shots, boys, boys, and ones.
We're feeling like hell.
What if you just say, okay, what will it be like for to go? You don't have to call it the worst flu.
Okay,
Then it's going to be the worst that you ever have.
right.
And it'll go only after it becomes a worst. Okay. So right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, boys, and ones. What if you can say, okay, body, give me ease with whatever you're going through? Because we've done so much stuff to our body and our body has to release it or let it go one way or the other. And what if you say, okay, body, I know that you require the rest or you're releasing or you're doing whatever. Show me how I can help you, how I can work with you. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shots, boys, boys, and okay? Don't have to make it the worst.
Yes, got it.
And how much fun can I have? Maybe you don't have to go to office. Maybe that's fun, right? Wrong, good, bad.
Absolutely. I'm not going office from last 3 days.
Yeah. So like, wow, what is right about this? How much fun can I have with it? Right and wrong, good and bad, body, pock, all nine shots, boys, boys, neons. And sometimes you can tell your body it's okay, even if I know you don't want to go to office, but let's not fall sick for that. So everything that brought up in that down, you destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, what walk all 9 shots, boys, co-eds, and beyonds. There's no need for you to, because sometimes when you're like, I really don't want to go to office and your body wants to support you, it does fall sick. I don't know what's your case, but sometimes.
No, I have to got
the
it
body
just
like-
my daughter got it from her school, and then my husband got it, and then I got it at the end. So they have got it with the East. Mera thoda sa zyada time lag raha tha. I think I'll get over it in a day or two.
Yeah, because you're saying it's the worst. You didn't say like mine will go easier. Right, wrong, good, bad, walk all.
Right, I'll use that tool now. You're right. I was using it wrongly. I feel so.
Nothing is right or wrong. You don't have to make yourself wrong.
Right.
Just some more information for you to play with. Okay. So how does it get even better than that? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, walk, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. So what else? What if you can spend the day with knowing that you can handle everything that comes your way? Okay. And prioritize, like look at all the things you have to do. And whatever is not significant for today, don't do it today. Figure it out later. Whatever is important for today, do it today. Don't procrastinate what you have to supposed to do today. That doesn't help. Okay, so everything that brought up and then down, will you now just try and uncreate it?
Yes.
Right and wrong, good and bad, bottom, choice, voice, words, and beyond.
Thank you.
Take life one day at a time.
Thank you. Nithya.
Okay, the sun will rise also. Sun will rise tomorrow also, and day after also.
Absolutely.
And what if you can make a list of things that you would like to get done, and even if you do one today or start one today, half of what you have to do today, give yourself an acknowledgement that you have moved forward. Okay, and don't get into I haven't done this, I haven't done this, I haven't done this, I haven't done this, so I'm overwhelmed, and then you don't do anything. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online shots, points, poisonous, and that makes you even overwhelmed.
I have plenty of things. I'm doing it since 7:30 in the morning because of my closing in the bank. So I'm working since 7:30 in the morning. That's not the issue.
Okay,
So
no, I'm
on my
talking
job.
about you. I'm talking
Okay.
about you. Okay? But if you're working like that with the flu, you might want to work lesser. Is that
Okay.
your body? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot,
Right.
pock,
Body reading.
So if you're already like body is not feeling well and then you're overworking, it's not going to recover fast.
Absolutely right.
You that it requires rest, right? And that's not the time to like let me overwork because I can. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, online jobs. Be kind to your body too. So that's the other thing. Do not overwhelm your body because you get overwhelmed with everything. Your body doesn't get overwhelmed unless you overuse it and you overwork it, and then your body like kinds of creates pain or a disease and tells you very, very clearly it's time to take rest because I'm overwhelmed, and you don't listen to your body. And you're like, let me still work. Is that kind to your body? So everything that is times of God's will you destroy and uncreate it, right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay. This is so interesting. Himanshi is like, can you talk about this? How can we not go to office and not fall sick? How can we get what we desire without side effects? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyond. What questions can we ask? Oh my God, she caught what I said. I think a lot of people don't like to go to office here. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyond. Okay, so you always have to ask what will create greater for me. Like, what can I be to get this in the greatest way possible, in a way that's contributive to me? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Because I think Himanshi stuck to the idea of like, I don't want to go to office, but I don't want to fall sick. So everything that brought up in there down and they destroy and create it. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay. So I guess all of you should be unoverwhelmed. Are you feeling better? Not so overwhelmed anymore? Yeah. Did I make you laugh a little?
Yes, Nithya, you really lightened up the day. Thank you.
Thank you. So what if you just laugh? That'll get you out of, whatever you're going through. Laugh at your own stupidity. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 9 shots, boys, poets, and beyond. But acknowledge yourself. Know that you're powerful. But do laugh at yourself too, and make fun of yourself. Get yourself out of. There's no need to be overwhelmed. Himanshi is defending. Office is just an example. There are so many desires to be fulfilled. I know. I was just kidding. I just wanted to. It was so funny when you asked no side effects about office. So everything that brought up and led on for you, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. So all the big five that you're using to function from overwhelm, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. So all the big five that you're using and choosing to get overwhelmed, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. So will you guys start with a light week? And hopefully the energy will hold for you for the whole week till we meet on next Monday. You can hold it for more time. You are an infinite being. So that's up to you. But at least whatever I can clear, I hope it holds for a week. Everything that brought up and led down, will you destroy and uncreate it? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, boys, and beyond. And I shall meet you guys next week. And I do have foundations coming up in August in Bangalore and in October. So get in touch with me. Geet also does foundation. Get in touch with us if you would require any classes or bars classes, or my latest class before sculpting, which is not an access class, but it can change everything in your body. We've had people lose 2 inches within 2 days across in literally all parts of the body. So if you like that much change, I'm going to send the testimonials shortly on the Morningstar group. Do have to take a look at them, and I will see you guys whenever we see next. Thank you, people.
Thank you, Nithya. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.